Okay, so how you doing? I know I started the part rolling. There was no time to slow it down. Okay, so yeah, how you doing? I'm on MA, goddamn.
Car 11K, go ahead with the further.
Car 11K, citizen reports suspicious activity at 111 South Alameda. 2 male GTA suspects spotted with a delivery truck believed to be stolen. 11K, handle code 3.
Okay, so there's a delivery truck. Canned fish.
LAPD, stop what you're doing!
Ah, shit.
Up for some of the rough stuff, are you?
What's your beef with this guy, Phelps? Just smack you around a little bit now, and then I'll finish it off the stage. Do it, Cole. I got it.
That was actually good. He held him and I punched him in the gut.
You! Get back here!
I don't think there's any time to get my buddy. No, we'd lose the truck otherwise.
My goodness! You're a reckless.
Yo, it looks like a Hot Wheels car on the carpet. It does. It's not driving. That's the thing. Ooh.
Where's the line?
This is a scripted chase scene. It should just end at some point. Oh, is that my friend? Okay, we're going in the LA River.
Put your hands in the air!
Which apparently smells like a sewer.
Frank Morgan?
Yeah, look, it was Harry's idea to boost the truck full of fishes, not mine. I was in the bar late talking and we...
Save it. You two idiots can say hello to Adrian for me.
Oh, God.
Is he from a different case? I can't remember. We're dealing with so many characters that I don't know. I'm gonna assume he's just from a different case. But that slows us down, you know.
I get the point.
That's one of those delivery vans again. See where the radio static, I heard it. I'm like, okay, is there gonna be a call?
Slow and steady, come on! Jesus, Phelps, you're terrorizing these poor slubs!
I'm just driving here.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
Didn't we have a person to interrogate? No. Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to one round. That bum took a slice at me. I put him down with my back.
It'd be great to have your business like literally 2 inches from the police station. Help, I'm being broken into. Where? About 10 feet from you.
Breathe, Phelps, breathe, damn it!
Okay. Pardon me. Oh, jeez, what's that? Hiccup? See, that radio chatter gets me every time. Like, yeah, are they gonna put a call in? I don't know. Ball sacks, here's that thing again. Okay, hold on.
Give me a break!
Okay, car's not broken and it didn't get stuck, so win.
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
If you want instructions on how to wipe your ass, you let me know.
Okay, the car is braking. Looks like a POS truck.
I'm sorry, sir. Police officer, I need your car.
You can't do this!
This thing really sucks. Wait a second, it's one of those Lincolns. World's better.
Sir, step out of the car, please. LAPD.
What are you doing?
Remember on like that first case with the pig blood? This is the car. Okay, McCaffrey's apartment. 8:03 p.m. We've been on this case all day. That's how it is with all the cases though, huh? We know the drill. Look at this. Which one is he? It's 6 is the answer.
McCaffrey's in apartment 6.
Five, 6, great. And one on the right.
Doesn't look like anybody's home.
Kick it.
Terrible shame. Means there's nobody to let us in. Want to do the honors, Phelps?
What do you have? Okay, you guys sit down. What? I didn't know I could tell him to get into a chair. This is unusual.
Junk.
Really? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. You could literally tell him to sit down. I had no idea. Interesting. I didn't know you could do that. Another tire iron.
said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you gonna give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation, at least.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
I doubt it.
Okay, you gotta be thorough. Let's see if I can talk to her. No, okay.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another commendation?
Who are you? There he is.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk. We'll get our wheels.
Okay, at least it auto pilots Cole sometimes. I was gonna go forward, but it turned me right. Is the partner going for the car?
If you get him, give him one for me.
Do you know him?
You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
Okay, he's literally pretty fast. We're not gaining on him. Well, except right there where he crashed into that lady. I was tapping X, but it didn't do anything.
Give it up, LAPD.
Okay, I was tapping X pretty fast there, and it was not doing jack shit.
Can't we talk about this? Can't we talk about it?
Okay, well, I was trying to tackle him, but I guess let's not try to tackle anymore because it doesn't fucking do anything because you hit the X button a
We
lot.
need to get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's gotta be McCaffrey. Unless Tiernan set him up. I don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you? Whoever did it. So was that Dahlia fuck.
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the dog?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to...
No!
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, Jack?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. Hey, Jameson's an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them. Don't fail me, young fellas.
That's the guy from the rail yard, right? Don't think it was him. Wait, no, that's the guy from the bowling alley.
He's been looking for a police.
You ready to answer some questions? You think I have all the answers? People who run from the police usually have something to hide. Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us. Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you? I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
Nah, I don't know.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You were out at the rail yard. And what do you have that proves I was there?
No. I don't see how that actually proves that he was there.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out. You're gonna need to do better if you don't want to swing for this. I was having a political meeting in my apartment.
Cheese and crackers for the fifth columnist.
Some of these people will corroborate your story. I won't give up names of party members.
Good. Your funeral.
Whoops.
Straight through the red light. Bet you never saw it.
So they're really ramping it up now.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Keep lying to me and I'll have you charged and in front of a grand jury before your feet touch the ground.
How can you possibly prove Evelyn and I were more than friends?
I think it was him, right? Because she came. I think it's this.
How come this is so hard to believe? A man and a woman getting along, liking each other just as friends.
Oopsies.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that belonged to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey saw her looking at her once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it.
She wanted something of his.
I think that is true.
You don't like McCaffrey, do you, Tiernan?
He's full of the common man routine, but he props up a bar like the rest of us. Evelyn thought he was going to be a great novelist. He had nothing but vitriol for her.
Damn it.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
Okay, I'm not sure the angles on this one.
Some reason to think differently about this, Tiernan. I'm gonna have to go to the DA.
I drank half a bottle of scotch. I don't remember a goddamn thing.
Okay, we're doing badly on the interrogation on both of them.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
Well, we use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
I want the truth. I think you broke into McCaffrey's apartment and planted a lug wrench there.
I didn't do that. And there's no way you can prove any different.
Well, there is that. Wait, hold on. I don't know about this. This one, it's got me. They're ramping it up.
As hard as this is for you to contemplate, I really loved Evelyn. She was kind and gentle to me.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. A big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, a present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
I gave it quite a pass. I said all clear.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, sounds like he's violent. I think it's this artist asshole.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw. It changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
Well, we just learned 10 seconds ago about this.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge. Beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore. She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have.
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
You did it. I'm pretty damn positive.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
I'm pretty sure he's the one.
Congratulations, boys, you bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot in a prison graveyard.
Well, we're missing a star, but I think it's because we missed a lot of clues in the questions. We did poorly on certain segments.
We have lost most of Shaughnessy and Dunn's squad. The gunny is dead, first platoon is in worse shape. That medic is either crazy or the bravest man alive.
Can we rally with the first and try for the Nambus?
It's sheer to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with 2 Nambus and Infilade.
Mate,
we can lose everyone.
Lieutenant! Get back off this fucking bridge! They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions! We only have minutes!
I'm in charge here, Sergeant!
Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant!
What's your unit, Sergeant?
We don't have time for this, Lieutenant!
What's your unit, Sergeant?
I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river.
My orders are to reconnoiter the...
I think that point is now moot! You have 10 men left! My orders are to save what's left! Move out!
Quarter moon murders. Wait, murderers? There's more than one victim?
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
Yeah, Percy Bysshe Shelley again.
To suffer woes, which hope thinks infinite. To forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
Yep.
Another snippet from the Shelley poem. No one else but the killer knew about this message. If the note is from the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrell.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder.
Ah, fuck it.
I knew this run was too good to be true. I hid myself within a fountain in a public square. You like that stuff? What is it supposed to mean?
It's supposed to... Forget what it's supposed to... What does he want it
Where are you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are. Okay. It's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A what? Story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. That's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Ray.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
I literally didn't do anything, but thanks for the 5 XP.
I want to make comments. You know you made it.
Also, I hate people who think they're just smarter than you. That's so fucking annoying. You know what you should do? Just treat a person like a person. How hard's that? Ooh, it's not. Actually, that's really tiresome too. There's a lot of people who want to lord stuff over you. It's just like, shut the fuck up. Act like a person. You know what I mean? I don't treat people like that. You know how you approach a person? You go, hey, how are you today?
Cases, Rusty. What have I been telling you all along?
We gotta get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the captain said. The department is not gonna take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with.
Oh, please don't be naked. Please don't be naked. Okay, Pershing Square, 250, have clothes on, don't be naked. Unless there isn't a body here.
Rather you than me, Phelps. You know the local hobos use that as a latrine.
Oh, the frame rate on the water, that's really bad.
There is a cave, all overgrown with trailing, odorous plants which curtain out the day. Where next?
Yeah, the frame rate on the water is just terrible.
Elizabeth Short, Betty Short, Black Dahlia.
Elizabeth Short's social security card.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out?
You got a city map? See if you can work out where he's taking us. I don't like this freak leading us around by the nose.
You expect me to look for myself? Okay. Well. Or did I just pop up? Sure, we'll do it.
Him. It's really him, the fuck who killed the Dahlia. Can you believe this? He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. He may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Suits me down to the fucking ground. We clip this fuck and we get citation. What a day to be a cop. That pencil-pushing Parker won't be able to shove me aside after this.
All units enter the shooting. 943 South Broadway at Levine's Liquor Store. 943 South Broadway at Levine's Liquor Store. Any unit to handle code 2, identify.
You saw what happened?
I warned him about that cannon under the counter. He took a shot at a couple of stick-up men. He missed. They didn't.
Where are they now?
They ran across the street and into the parking lot. That's where I lost sight of them.
We gotta turn ourselves in.
Use your head, Wilt. The cops ain't exactly going to be grateful. And there's our records to think about. Shut up. I think I hear something coming.
Stop or I will shoot! Blast these fools, Belt! He's in the truck!
I don't know if I actually pegged him when he was driving by. I shot his friend immediately. Call the coroner again. Okay, so what do we do now? Is he gonna give us a location, or are we just supposed to know? What the heck was that? Okay, I don't know. I don't feel like deciphering clues. Okay, you pause. Christ, crown of thorns. Heck, I'm just gonna go here.
Slow and steady, come on!
All units, the citizen reports a 211 in progress at 9th and Grand. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Plenty of stuff to do.
Whoa, if someone reports this...
Don't worry, we'll kill them all. Nobody's gonna report anything.
All units, the citizen reports a 211 in progress at 9th and Grand. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
The bowling alley again? Whoa.
Hit the sidewalk, all you! The place is closed for business, you hear? Oh shit! We got cops!
Wow, that was an old sound effect.
LAPD!
That guy was a twin.
Jake! Mikey! Oh, Jesus. Fuck the money! I'm gone!
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
Feels like we just ran through here.
Give yourself up.
Oh crap.
Now, are we gonna make a bargain or what?
Put the weapon down now.
Holy Toledo!
Ohio! There's 4 more corpses.
11K calling KGPL. We're code 4 on the 211 at Rawlings Bowling Alley.
All units, code 4 at Rawlings Bowling Alley at the intersection of 9th and Grand. Code 4.
Well, at least saw the location. Oh, that's a hidden vehicle. Let's go look at it though.
Jesus, Phelps!
Okay, frames are dropping.
Just go easy, Phelps.
Left and left and left and left again, and I'm right up your ass.
It takes a long time to get anywhere in this game.
Sorry, my partner isn't the greatest driver in the world.
This funny SUV. This is literally an SUV, right? But a 1940s SUV.
Whoa there.
I don't know what car I was talking about. Is it this one? Yeah, I'm not sure what it was talking about there. What's this hidden vehicle? I don't know, maybe we didn't find it. Maybe it's in the alley.
From its curved roof, the mountain's frozen tears hang down, raining forth doubtful light.
Doubtful is right.
A chandelier. The glass dome at the halls of justice. It's worth a shot, Rusty.
Okay, Professor, one shot's all we got.
Okay, good. I was wondering, like, do I have to look that up, or...
Hey!
Wait a second, there's a doorknob. I could open this. Ah, what are you now, huh? Delage D8 120. Whoa. If there's no B column on that, that'd be really sweet. A Delage. Look at the spine going down the back. Doesn't matter, it's gonna get smashed. Chrysler Woody. Okay, I'm gonna hit these two real quick because they're right here. Westlake Tar Pits. I'll hit those two and then we'll do what we're supposed to be doing. This is the kind of car where if you had it right now and it was fully restored, it'd probably be like well over $1 million. It's always the annoying thing with classic cars. Everybody's like, oh, I have this, but it's like a rusty, miserable piece of shit. You really don't. Westlake Tar Pits. Lead foot. Really? Isn't that achievement where you have to drive like, I don't know, like 30 seconds at over 100 miles an hour or something? I guess this car is fast enough, huh? LA County Art Museum. Okay, that's enough for now. Shit, how come that wasn't added? Okay, crap, what'd they say? Okay, let's just go.
Phelps!
Yeah, I think I might just do uploads for us tonight. I'm not sure.
Gently.
Whoa, dog, you okay, buddy?
Kill us!
You've helped quite enough.
Looks like we're getting out in the suburbs now.
Cole, come on!
Okay, what are we looking for? Probably what we found last time, right? Right here. Ah, okay, just an old crappy hot rod. Okay, I guess we're gonna drive it 3 blocks.
Easy.
We're gonna be concerned with like picking up rocks and throwing them.
Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
Run, you fucking idiots!
Dull as dishwater, and I'm not with him for the conversation. That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop.
Where's the thing it said we had? Are you serious?
Out of the car, sir. This is an emergency. Not in your life, Buster.
I can't actually push the gate. I have to have a car break it for me.
Calm down.
Yeah. A Tucker torpedo. Yeah, I remember these. Wait, is it the 3 headlight one? It is. By the way, this was a scam. Remember Fisker from a couple years ago? Tucker did the exact same scam. Take shit tons of investor money, promise them all kinds of cars, never deliver on the cars. When do I get my car? Don't worry, we're working on it. Goddamn drag racer. We were going like 0.2 miles an hour, ma'am.
Just go easy, Phelps.
Imagine if you had this car for real. What a legacy. Stole all that investment money.
Hey, come on!
We got Davis Deluxe. It's a 3-wheel car, isn't it? Yeah. This is fun. Okay, let's hit this one now. Turns out it's 3 wheels and front wheel drive. This is cool. Doesn't sound like it's too powerful.
We survive this. It's gonna be a miracle. Mac, you're gonna kill us!
It's gonna be those classic things where I'll miss like 2 of the possible cars.
Give me a break.
Okay, you can take my car if you want, pal. This is pretty big. This is the same car as before, isn't it? No, it's a Delage DH 120S Pote Aero Co. It's similar to that other car, but not the same car. You notice it has a big like chrome heart on the back of the car around the license plate? What's going on there, huh? Okay, head north and well, I'm not gonna remember that.
Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
Yeah, definitely up in the suburbs now.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, it's kind of derailed us with the stupid clues. Hopefully this case is the end of the desk. So the map is sort of lifeless sometimes, like look what's going on now, right?
Slow and steady, come on! Jesus, Phelps!
And at the next junction, you shut your trap.
Now what are you? Oh, it's one of those fancy cars where the driver sits up front and you have your own personal spot in the back. Cadillac town car. That's a huge ass car. I've had some Cadillacs. They were huge and massive and weighed 48 billion tons. Of course, you know that's exaggeration, but they weighed a lot. This is the kind of car you buy to be paraded around in, not to drive yourself.
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
He complains too much. Now, also look at this game and then compare it to GTA 5 a couple years later.
Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
That will be all.
It looks like it's in there. What the shit is happening right now? Okay, so this gate has no hit detection. Please behold. Yeah, oh yeah. Wow, that's interesting. Whatever. Duesenberg, Walker Coupe. Yeah. Duesenbergs, there's not very many of them. And they're always a million plus when they go to auction now. Anyway, so you're gonna have to come back next time. We're gonna figure out what we're doing. But, oh, holy shit, that's the end of the map? Well, okay. Okay, we're gonna hit those 2 question marks, and then we're gonna figure out where the hell we're going. Okay. I'll see you there. Set that down and end the part.